Last Sunday started out like any other, my dad in his world's best fixer apron, a mug of coffee, and the faint drip-drip of our kitchen sink reminding us that plumbing is, in fact, a full-contact sport. Mom asked him to call a plumber, but Dad, armed with a roll of duct tape and YouTube confidence, insisted, "I've seen at least 3 online tutorials. How hard could it be?" The only red flag should have been when he asked if we had any snorkels just in case. The operation began with a lot of optimistic muttering and the declaration that water is just nature's lubricant. After wrapping the pipes in approximately 2 pounds of duct tape, Dad turned the faucet back on. For a glorious 3 seconds, everything was dry. Then, with a noise reminiscent of a whale attempting beatboxing, water began spraying out, not just from the sink, but from somewhere behind the cabinets and, mysteriously, the toaster. My little brother thought this was the best thing since the water park, and started splashing around in his swimsuit. We frantically tried to contain the aquatic uprising with towels, buckets, and at one point, a baking sheet, but the water had other plans. By the time Dad found the shut-off valve, it was behind the shelf labeled things we never use except during emergencies. Ironically, there was a small stream flowing into the hallway, and our neighbor, Mrs. Patterson, was knocking on the door, kindly asking if we had any idea why her cat was floating past her living room. Surveying the mini rapids flowing through our house, Dad took off his apron, sighed, and said, "Well, I guess I really let that problem go down the drain."